Hi guys. Now in the background you may hear this weird hovering crazy sound. This is what I've been dealing with. Hold on. Do you hear it? There it is. Did you hear it? Right? It's non-stop. So, it's going to keep going while I'm doing this. Yeah. Isn't this fun? This is so much fun, isn't it? Not really for me. Oh, do you like my attire? I think it gets people to sin when they look at me. And they like to talk really inappropriately. Very not what I will claim to be of a Christian nature. Really. Yeah, I really need a big, good clean. You hear it? It's nonstop. It just blew out of my mouth. I don't know when that's from. I really don't even care. So, what's been going on with me is, yeah, you like how I changed my sheets? I'm not having sex. And no, so I really kind of have not. And, it's interesting to me with all this BS, and I tire of it so. I really do. With this political and the stuff is just lunacy. And it's very difficult to survive if you're not willing to participate in a lunacy. I'm not. Dribs and drabs, whatever, I tweet, however. And plus have these psychotic people. You can never ever tell me God didn't put me here on purpose. I don't know what my mission may have been, but no, cannot tell me, but he knows. I'm not going to get into drugs. I'm going to be a shot out, horrible sexual exploit, considering somebody lives with a dealer, and well, I don't know if dealers are into prostitution, and that was my little token of my pursuit to be in porn and stuff. No. And then I found out, because somebody doesn't really, my perspective, I don't believe he puts forward how deeply, for lack of the proper and not to insult, religiously focused he is. Perhaps that's why. I don't know. I'm good for him. And he and I don't see, in my imagination, eye to eye on a lot of key components of what my Bible teaches me. That's just me. Because my Bible speaks to me. It's my Bible. It's mine. Right? And that's how I believe God, we're going to use this term, I'm going to, cherry picks. I was not ordained. I am not called. I have no gifts of the Spirit, other than, what I got in my little pocket. Maybe something I probably would not acknowledge, and I've just always internalized or was forever grateful and thankful that, please let me pick up this symptom to report to that RN so she can direct where I go further to a doctor to say, listen, your patient, oh, please, you know what I mean? So I don't want to hear it. And, in fact, it's probably not still documented because, somebody stole my nursing note. I kid you not. So that was my initial showdown of why I started being so much of a shit talker. Don't really care. Lost my job wrongfully. And you're not a nurse. Good, say it again, bitch. I don't care. Because you certainly are not. You're not. And even if you were pursuing that endeavor, you would never get hired. You want to get your name out there by riding my coattails? police officer. Don't really care if they like hearing it or not. Who the dirties are undercover. And I don't care if I'm the snitch. Really, give a fuck. I really don't care. Because I have love, really honestly, for nobody. And that's where I'm at in my little game of, woo, it's not Harry Potter. But, so it's Super Bowl Sunday. And I don't know if you've gone to church. I know, I haven't gone in, we're going to call it an easy 2 decades, at least. Give or take. Because I just don't like what I'm hearing in certain churches. I just don't. Nothing really appeals to me. In the sense that, yes, I was that person who go as a stranger into a church and intentionally, for me, sit in the last effing row. I know I read that in my Bible. And wouldn't you know, always, never failed, always got invited up to the front row. That happened, maybe. So that's that. So you could sit there and quote and throw a scripture down like you understand it, just like all those intellectuals over the Constitution. Well, the language was seriously, professors and what they say. And I'm going to sit there and question why it is you say that. I don't understand how Jesus would save the whore and call her out at the well for, sleeping around. That's one thing. But he didn't unwelcome her. No, he didn't. He really didn't. And I don't see how what my little vices may or may not be. And don't I look so pretty? Maybe this is why all my teeth are so cruddy. I don't know. That's something I'll have to ask him, maybe. Maybe it'll be our little secret, his and I. But that's that. So, I do have crushes on multiple men right now. They are all celebrities and way out of my league. And I'm okay with that. Fun to fantasize a little. When you're stalking and sleeping in their bed and stuff and doing weird stuff. That's against the law, I think. And I think that's something you should be committed for. Anyway, never have I ever done anything like that. Conversely, yes, I've had my home broken into. Yes, I've had people sleeping in my bed. Yes, there's more to it. And no, I can't stand a lying fuck of a person who would accuse... You know that list, right? And it really bothers me. And so I must be this strong that I can carry that many burdens. I'm falling apart, and I'm okay with it. And doctor, I can't get... You want to hear the story? I got the phone call. Who said, no, we can't take you. Your doctor's not filling out the paperwork, and they denied you health insurance. We're not giving you any accommodation. You're not being treated. You're not... I'm not joking. Here's this one little magic pill. Makes me so calm. I can feel again. I can carry things. I'm not dropping shit. I'm freshened up to go. You know what I mean? Oh no, but I can't because gotta make sure you're treated for the right disease. Well, which is it? Can't have it both ways. You just cannot. Can't 1 minute tell me, well, you did have the spinal tap. We definitely know it's... Well, is it? Oh, we need the MRI to find out. Well, why? Right? Yeah. That's what it is. They're shady fucks. I can't stand them. A lot of doctors. Oh, God, how I disgust them. Oh, I just cannot stand them. And there'd never be a doctor who would sexually harass it. Bullshit.